Hello there. I saw these rocks. It's the end of October, or we've just clicked over into beginning of November. And I'm sitting over here in Italy, 6 weeks, or just having done 6 weeks of my overseas adventure. And I thought, why not do an On the Rocks Reflections video? I'm about halfway through my adventure overseas. I've been 3 weeks in Ireland, a week in the UK, Liverpool and London, and then over here in Italy, 10 days on Ischia Island, 5 days in Sorrento, and now this will be 5 days from tomorrow in Maori, and then I'm heading further south and off to Sicily. So yes, it's been wonderful, and a huge takeaway. Oh, my reflections of the last 6 weeks. This video could be 10 minutes long or more. But I want to focus on things that I've often talked about before that have just so expanded and cemented my thinking on it while I've been doing this adventurous travel. I'm not really a tourist. I'm more of a traveler. I've discovered that. Slow travel and really immersing myself and going places, yes, that others go, but also outside of that, and spending time rather than just being in a different place every day, spending 5 days here and 5 days there, has really been a wonderful way to understand the benefits of broadening your thinking, of that flexibility, of that freedom to make choices, which is stuff that I talk about in my Latitude Lives videos. But for this one, I want to talk about the 3 C's that I often talk about, which is courage, confidence, and commitment. And the courage it takes to actually do a solo journey. I'm over here on my own, and each day I've got a rough agenda, or actually it's a fairly good agenda, but what time I leave, whether I go by train or bus, or how I get to the next place. I'm kind of making that as I go along, and deciding how long I stay somewhere. I can be flexible around that. So that courage to do that and the confidence to make those decisions, not only does it take that to actually do that and commit to doing a trip like this, you actually build so much more in those 3C areas while you're doing this. My courage has lifted so much. I've done things I never thought I would do. I've walked places, I've climbed mountains, I've done the path of gods and the path of lemons and the stairway to heaven, and all sorts of walks with massive amounts of steps that I never thought I would do. But having the courage to do it, having the confidence to give it a go, and then the commitment to actually see it through to the end, which I've done each time, that real sense of achievement, that builds that. If you do that in 1 or 2 areas of your life, you then understand you can do that in other areas. And I don't know, the little knocks along the way in life sometimes just makes us think, oh, I can't do that. And especially as you get older, I think I'm past that. I don't think I can do that anymore. I call bullshit on that. We actually need to go out and, with confidence, with the courage and with commitment, to actually try doing things and discover we can do them. And the joy that you get from that sense of achievement is fantastic. So I want to leave that with you. If you are feeling like, oh, I don't think I've got the courage to do that, think again. Commit to doing it with confidence, and you will find the whole world opens up for you in ways you never thought it would. So until next time, I will do another one, hopefully at the end of November, and that will be from Sicily. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now. I'll leave you with this gorgeous view behind me. Isn't that lovely? That is Maori. And further over on the peninsula over there is Minori. Bye for now.